What's up, guys? Man, I got something right now that is getting me worried, and I don't like this about Peruzzi. Actually, Peruzzi represents a brand, but I have this interesting story making around. Man loses a tooth after being assaulted by singer Peruzzi. That happened in Lagos, and that is something that most people are well talking about right now, and I think it's all disturbing and it's all uninteresting right now because Peruzzi represents a brand and he is supposed to note that. I have something also like release Baba Ijesha on bail or we protest, that is coming from Yomi Fabi, and that some people are still responding to, and though he's stating from the side of law and human rights, and that is understandable, but some people have actually condemned him, saying that yes, like father like son, and I will talk about it in this video. And something is shocking to a lot of Nollywood fans. Nollywood actress Etinosa marriage crashes after 8 months. It's not even up to 1 year, and some people are now talking about it. We said it. But before I jump right in to talk about this, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you share my videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Yes, Peruzzi actually assaulted a man in Lagos. That is what we are talking about, and a video of that is making around and is being spoken about by a lot of musical fans. And then says, why is it that Peruzzi has to become physical at most times? And because Peruzzi himself represents a brand, that is what he needs to understand. As a celebrity, you don't need to be physical at all time. All you have to do is teach the people that, man, still you have to follow modesty and then follow the law and make things right in this country. Man loses a tooth after being assaulted by singer Peruzzi, and that I actually heard the story and saw the video, and that is unfair to the man. According to the story that is making around right now, I'm not going to talk much because I will post the audio and the video on social media so that you will get to hear from the man and see Peruzzi actually assaulting the man. He said the story, according to the story, the man actually drove wrongly, and then it's like did injured somebody, and kind of bashed somebody, and Peruzzi, who never took it lightly with him, it was Peruzzi's car, and decided to calm down and bully the man, assaulted the man. Even when they were pleading for the man, and the man was pleading, Peruzzi never seems to give up about that. And in the end, somebody was actually recording on video. You have to understand that as a celebrity, when such thing happen, don't ignore that. Yes, because people is going to record and send to Instablog, Gossip Mill, and a lot of bloggers. They are going to see that and talk about that. Yes, Peruzzi went to the guy and then punched the guy, and in the process the guy lost one of his tooth, and Peruzzi called some kind of area guys on the driver even when they pleaded, and that is actually disturbing. I have a video to that effect. Let's see and hear what happened.
Not just shooting her. You pay for damage. You pay for damage. You pay for damage. Baba, beg. I beg, please don't treat her. I'm not going to be going to. I will stay here. I will be silent. I will not go. I will stay here and see. Hey, Baba. Why are you recording? Why?
It just happened right in front of me. Initially it wasn't Peruzzi's fault. Yeah, the driver that was coming, Peruzzi was driving. He was on the highway already, like in Lekki. Somewhere it happened somewhere around Sailor's Lounge in Lekki Phase 1. So Peruzzi was already driving. Yeah, he was on the road. So this other driver now was coming into the road from where he parked. He was supposed to wait because Peruzzi was coming with speed. He was supposed to wait, but then the guy just entered and then they bashed, and like 3 other cars that were following Peruzzi, they just bashed themselves. A girl was even injured, and the airbag of her car came out, but they were all together. So as I saw that it was Peruzzi, I pulled out normal thing. I mean, something was happening. I just pulled out my phone to record it, and that was how I got this video. So they started assaulting the driver and saying stuff like he's going to pay, and yeah, normally we knew he was going to pay for damages, yeah, but they got physical and they started hitting him. So if you watch the video, it got to a part where at the end of the video where you hear Peruzzi say, you did video Abi. So he was talking to a friend of mine. It wasn't me. He didn't notice I was with my camera too. So as he noticed my friend was with his camera, he went to him. They punched him. He and Mr. Layo, what is that guy's name? They began to assault my friend. They even punched him and he lost a tooth. So he lost a tooth, and we began to demand that they treat him and that we are not going to go like that. I mean, he's a friend of ours. We just couldn't leave him. In the midst of these arguments, the person they had issues with, the initial driver, ran away. So I was trying to even calm Peruzzi down, telling him that he's a celebrity. I mean, everybody, he's supposed to be used to the fact that people will pull out cameras on him. You understand? But then some of my friends as well, they were angry and they demanded that he treated the guy they punched. We too were just there, so we're like trying to come to terms, probably if they could just give him 150k for dental treatment. But then that was when they started calling different sets of boys. So they came different sets of boys. Then I couldn't video anything, so they came. One of them even came with a gun. Then they saw that they had more numbers than us. Peruzzi that has been in the car since, sitting down, he didn't even say anything. After we were demanding payments for the lost tooth, he just went to the car, he didn't say anything. So when he called all the touts that he was going to call, they all came outside. One of them even came with a gun. But as we were shouting, this guy is with a gun, this guy is with a gun, he ran to the car and dropped the gun inside the car.
Guys, man, I want you to put your own opinion down below, because to me, I believe that Peruzzi represents a brand, and he should respect himself and then be modest in treating such issues like that. That is what I believe about the whole thing. And some people are saying that yes, Peruzzi should be modest, while some persons are saying the man deserves what he got from Peruzzi.
Enough is enough. Nigerian police, respect human rights.
Yes, Baba Ijesha still trending right now on social media and has been in jail, for a couple of days right now. And it seems like a particular actor, a Nollywood actor, has actually called for the release of Baba Ijesha. Baba Ijesha was accused of rape and other things accompanied to that. And we saw a video actually made around where he assaulted a young girl, and that some people are saying that, man, this is actually disturbing. But since then, he's been like in police custody without being charged to court, and this actor is calling for the release of Baba Ijesha, or they actually protest. That is, he said, release Baba Ijesha now or on bail, or we protest. And that is coming from Yomi Fabi, and this is a colleague in the industry and has really received backlashes ever since he said that on social media. And according to what he posted on his Insta story, he said he's trying to let us know that, man, still we have to follow the law if we must pursue this case to a logical conclusion. That is, according to what he said. He said, Baba Ijesha should be released on bail because he has not been charged to court, since then. According to the constitution, the law, it says you cannot detain somebody more than 24 hours without charging that person to court. And that is actually disturbing right now. Why some persons are saying that, yes, Baba Ijesha deserves all he's getting right now. If he likes, he rot in police cell and the rest. But that is not what the law says. That is what your emotion says. I kind of understand that, yes, emotionally, we are going to say Baba Ijesha should be locked away, should be put away. But we need to actually follow the law, because the law is complete in itself. If we started following the law, I think a lot of things will correct itself. Yes, he has done this, and camera evidence and the rest has been on ground. We have to pursue it to a logical conclusion by following the law without violating any human right. That is what this person is now saying. What is your own opinion about what he has said so far?
Enough is enough. Nigerian police, respect human rights. Release Baba Ijesha on bail. It is his fundamental right. It is the fundamental right of any Nigerian accused of what he is being alleged. It is not right. Abuse of power, violating human rights, is inciting violence. This is Lagos State.
Yes, I have uninteresting story right now. Nollywood actress Etinosa Idemudia marriage crashes after 8 months, and that is quite disturbing. And recently, she put to bed, she put to bed, and a lot of Nollywood fans actually celebrated with her, saying that, man, all is well. But right now, she attacked a particular blogger for putting the story out, and then talking about her giving birth to a baby, and talking about her marriage being crashed. She was actually married to a particular a Benin-based lawyer, and that could not work. That is what some people are saying. This is the second marriage she's losing right now, and some people are saying that, man, it's because of her lifestyle. But I think to an extent, her lifestyle has actually affected her much. I remember when her getting naked at a live interview with MC Galazi, and that generated a lot of reaction on social media, and some people spoke about it. What do you have to say about this? And I think Etinosa needs to learn from her past mistakes and move on and start living a better life, which Tonto Dike is trying to adjust right now. Guys, before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos.